All right. Walker, Coach Burns said you don't lack for confidence. Where does that come from?
He's not wrong. I think it really comes down to being doubted, to be honest with you, and people telling me I can't be something, but I really know like who I am and who I do it for. So I always ask myself who I do it for, and that really just brings confidence to my play, to my everyday life.
Who do you do it for?
I do it for my family, my little brothers, because I've been in their spot. I know they've got people telling them they can't do what they're doing, but I truly do it for the man upstairs because I wouldn't be here without him. So I live for him.
How different is this offense compared? I mean, in high school they usually just very vanilla with bubble screens and that type of thing.
Yeah.
To get to run all these different route combinations, how much fun are you having just because you're branching out?
Yeah, I mean it's a lot different than high school. In high school, like you said, it was a lot of bubble screens, so I couldn't like show exactly what I could do. That's why to get recruited, I really had to like go make films of me actually running routes, and here I can truly utilize running routes with Coach Hype's offense.
So as a prospect, what's it like being recruited and committing to one coaching staff and then having another one be who's going to coach you at UT?
Yes, sir. So I committed here right when COVID hit, and I was on spring break, and I was pumped. I loved the coaching staff. I came in, and 2 days later, I hear the coaching staff's going to change, and I really like called my parents, and I was kind of upset. But my dad was just like, everything happens for a reason, and I truly just wanted to stay where I was. I believed everything happened for a reason and really just trust whoever came in, and it was Coach Hype and his staff, and it's been wonderful so far.
So what specifically makes it wonderful, Coach Hype, Coach Burns, and everything?
Well, they came in, so Coach Burns, he's a great coach. He lets you know how it is. And I really think that's good, because when you do something wrong and he tells you how, like, oh, that was, for example, I'm not gonna say it, like he says like that wasn't good, or like you need to do this, he'll let you know. So like in your head you're like, I gotta get it right this time. So he pushes you to be great each and every rep, even outside of football. But as well, Coach Hype, I mean, on the field, off the field, he's the same person. So he's true.
How much did you know about Coach Heupel and Coach Burns when they were hired? Did you see UCF or from Auburn at all?
Coach Heupel, not so much. Coach Burns, I knew him from Auburn. He was a receiver coach at Auburn.
Did you start doing research on the offense? When you
I did, yes, sir.
What were some of your initial reactions?
So when I saw who the coaching staff was going to be, I was like, oh, I got to look into it because I want to see what it's going to be. And I saw that he's got a fast-paced offense, gets the ball in the air. So, I mean, I was just sitting there like kind of excited because, like you said, in high school I didn't get much of that type of stuff, and now I can go out and show what I really can do. And
what makes it so difficult to process this offense in real time?
How the speed of it, just like getting lined up again and again, and getting your eyes to the sideline and getting the play call.
You had the knee injury at the end of spring. Are you 100%? And how tough was some of that rehab work?
Yes, sir. So rehab, that was a big part of my daily routine. Pretty much lived in the training room, which I liked because like I know what I want to do, and I want to get back to be able to play with my brothers. So it was something that I really had to like focus on.
Did you feel like you set yourself up pretty good about how you did in the spring, and you wanted to make sure you didn't kind of lose ground or make sure you capitalized on what you did?
To be honest, I didn't think much like that. I thought more of just I need to get healthy, be out there so I can, I don't know, be successful. Hopefully my brothers can make plays, I can make plays, but just get back.
What's that competition at receiver like right now? I know there's a bunch of bodies there, a bunch of guys competing for
Bunch
spots,
of-
but at
yeah.
the end of the day, maybe only 4 or so can go out there at a time. So
Right.
What's that competition like?
No, it's great. I mean, we got some great receivers. Callaway, Hyatt, in the slot position specifically, but they're two great, really good receivers. So I'm just glad to be in the same spot as them, really just seeing how they play, take away from what they can do so I can pull it to my game. But yeah, we've got some great receivers.
Are you mostly in the slot?
Yes, sir.
Are you moving around at all, or they kind of got you locked in
Pretty locked in there for right now, but Coach Burns, he wants to make sure that we know every position. So.
How would you describe your game? I'm sure you're used to the Cole Beasley type comparisons. How would do you agree with that comparison, or how would you describe your game?
Cole Beasley's a great player, but I like to try to mimic my game after like a Justin Jefferson type player. My play, I think I have naturally good hands. My route runnings, I always got improvement. I do has gotten improvement, but I'd probably say that.
Are those things you just mentioned why you would kind of compare to Justin Jefferson?
Yes, sir. He's also someone I look up to because he's a young dude, great player. One of the highest ranked receivers as a rookie. So I just you see someone be successful and you really just want to be like them.
One more question.